If you got 5 to 10 minutes in your life, you need to make these Italian pinwheels. Whether it's a pool day, whether it's a game night, whether it's just, you just wanna be you night, little veg. You need to make these things. Hey, let's get started. All right, so it's time to get started. Again, this is very simple, very easy. The Blackstone is optional. You can do this in the house if you don't want your Blackstone. But yeah, so I'm outside, right by the pool. And we're gonna do these on the Blackstone, give them a little toast. Again, it's optional. I've eaten these both ways. Non-toasted and toasted, both are phenomenal, but the toast adds a little something. Just gonna get our Blackstone pre-warmed. If you noticed, a little silicone mat. A lot of people's asked for these silicone mats. Blackstone has one now. Lowe's has them. I suggest you go get one if you like it. I dig it because I put it on here and it's just kind of out of the way. Don't have to worry about trash falling onto it, that kind of thing. What we're gonna get to first, we're gonna get a little salad down first, okay? Before, I wanna get it nice in there, or do I want to? Maybe I can do it. Nah, let's do it now. We're gonna do it now. I've done this with this little salad on top, and I've also not. Both are phenomenal too. If you don't have the time for the little salad to go on top, no big deal, axe it. Make it easy on yourself, y'all. I want nice, thin cuts of lettuce. It just lays on the little pinwheel so good. This is kind of like an Italian sub, if you will, in a bite-sized form. Let me tell you what, this is gonna be the best thing you've rolled all year. Some of you, may say otherwise. Y'all know what I mean. Stuff like this, I don't know. A little bit of lettuce, use whatever lettuce you have. I actually had a lot of this in the refrigerator, so that's why I went with this kind of lettuce. Going to do some tomatoes. These are just Roma tomatoes. Nice and thin. Slice them how you like. Some little cherry tomatoes would be phenomenal as well. All right, get some of that goodness right there. A little red onion. A little ready onion. Is it red or purple? Who knows? Some say red, some say purple. Blackstone, I actually have it on high right now, and it don't need to be on high. I just needed it to be on low. I forgot to cut it down. Because these don't need to go any blazing speed. Cut that on low. Alrighty, I'm just gonna do half of this. I don't like that piece right there. Nice and thin. Alrighty. There we go. Into the bowl. That is perfect. All right, now we're gonna make a little dressing, And how are we gonna do that? I'm glad you asked. A little bit of olive oil. Little bit of olive oil. We're gonna do a little bit of red wine vinegar. Okay? For our salt and pepper, this is what I always use. I don't use really anything else. Salt and pepper, we do that Hussey's heifer dust, ask for by name, award-winning, okay? And then I do a little Italian seasoning. Next, banana peppers. I take a little bit of that juice. Right there. I need a fork. Put a little bit of these dudes in there, right there. All right. I love banana pepper. Whoa, I didn't put that on there good. Okay. Last but not least, I like a little creamy element to mine. And I just add a little bit of Duke's mayonnaise. It is state law. If you want to get in here with your hands, you can. I might just do that here in a minute. And again, this is just to go kind of over our little pinwheels, mixing up well. Look, you don't want it to be drenched, but you also don't want it to be just full of stuff either. We're just gonna set that off to the side because we got some more goodies going. I gotta wash my hands, I'll be right back. Now comes the fun part. Let's get these tortillas started. Let's get them started. This is, I mean, super, super easy. Already got this one open. Large tortilla, okay? Just like that right there. Let me get you some cream cheese. I suggest this Tillamook cream cheese. It's pretty fantastic. Tillamook is my brand for cheese. Ice cream, love Tillamook ice cream. So I'm just gonna, this is like a spreadable cream cheese, and I'm just gonna put a thin layer kind of all over this tortilla. Let's put some lines in that. Don't know if you have company coming over. You know, them Andersons, they judge you. You know what I'm saying? There we go. We're just looking for some way for everything to kind of stick to the tortilla. We also got to put a little bit more down later. Okay. Now's where you can get a little crazy. All right, I take salami slices. Okay, and I just kind of lay these all over my tortilla. Like that. I got some pepperoni. I get these are like a deli sliced pepperoni. Use whatever you want. Don't matter to me. And I just kind of overlap those. Just like that. There we go. I got some provolone cheese, Summers. There we go. Love provolone. Same thing. I just kind of put this over, say 4 good pieces right there. There we go. Now, I like to take just a little bit more of this cream cheese and just kind of slide it all around. That helps everything just kind of stick together. I mean, it's cream cheese, right? What else is there? You can add some bacon to this. You can add the peppers to this. It's good too. I kind of like it on top. There we go. Now we're gonna roll these dudes. I just take just one edge and I try to start it real tight. Take your fingers if you need to. Hold everything down. See how that cream cheese is just hanging out. There we go. Look at that. Perfect little roll. That's all you need right there. Boom. We're gonna do a few more of these and then we'll show you the next step. Got our last one. Gonna make 3. Always have a little bit of, over here, a little snacking cheese while I make these too. I'm gonna tell you what, y'all gonna be making these. I'm gonna tell you. There we go. Look at that. That's a thick one right there. Reminds me of myself. Now, pay very close attention here. You see right here, it's kind of open. Won't make a very good presentation, but it does make for good tasting. I mean, you gotta taste things as you go. That's gonna be good. That ain't gonna be good. Now, size, about 1/2 inch. So right there. Oh, I didn't really roll these tightest in the world, but there we go. That one's a little bit better. Just like that. Cute little pillowy. I'll tell you what, I've made these before and they didn't even make them to the thing, whatever I was doing. I think we had some folks over at the pool, didn't even make them. I had one all to myself and I don't really, I'm not embarrassed. I'm just not. A little chef's treat later on. Again, those ends, like I said, don't have to toast these up. They're good. When you toast them up, something magical happens. Well, there's nothing left to do here. Let's head over to the griddle. All right, our griddle, nice and hot. I'm gonna put down a little bit of oil. Really been digging this avocado spray lately. It's kind of what I do, what I like. And we're just going to place these down. Oh, this one right here, it's a little, you know, it's a little off. So we might have to, you know, got a little straggler here, okay? This is the way, whenever I first made these, I just put some banana peppers on it and didn't toast it. And it's really phenomenal. And this is what I like to do with these stragglers, you know, it's kind of like that old wounded gazelle, you know? That's slamming. I love it. You can kind of see where the cheese is starting to melt, the pepperoni starting to release a little bit of its juices and stuff. So we're just gonna flip these over. Oh yeah, that's exactly what we're looking for. Yeah, buddy. I'm just gonna turn the griddle off now. My word, y'all. These are gonna be phenomenal. Now, if you wanted to put these on the, you know, the exterior side, perfectly fine if you want to do that. I don't. I just typically just do the cut side and that's it. All right, these are ready. Let's get these over on our cutting board. Woohoo! Ho, ho, ho. My word, my word. These look like cinnamon rolls almost. All right, all we got left to do here, y'all, is to plate these up and just get you a nice little serving platter. Arrange these suckers however you like, okay? I like to be a little bougie here. And then we're gonna take our little salad, okay? Just kind of come in here. And you can do some with the salad. Some people may not like the salad, and that's okay, but you need to shun them from your life, okay? I'm just saying. So I'm just gonna do a couple. There we go. Let's do these first 3. A little bit of the salad, because I got some folks upstairs that want this, and they don't do salad, and I can't shun them. That, my friends, is the Italian pinwheels that you need to make for your next gathering, for your next whatever. I mean, it could be by yourself, all right? That's all I'm saying. Let's give them a try. Let's give them a try. That's got my name written all over right there. You ready? I'm gonna need a minute, okay? I'm gonna need a minute. A little bit of cheese come out. A little cheese skirt action, okay? But it's soft. It's briny. The pepperoni, the salami, that provolone cheese has got a little bit of a nuttiness to it, right? The salad, banana peppers, got a crunch, got a tang. The Italian seasoning got a little zip, little zing, a little earthiness, okay? This, my friends, is the all-in-one deal. I suggest you make these like right after you watch this, okay? You got a lot of this stuff on hand, I'm sure. Y'all, I appreciate you watching. I want you to make these. Let me know if you do. Tag me. I'm on all the socials, all right? There might be some behind the scenes footage and some bloopers after this. I love you. Bye. There we go. This provolone is not wanting to come off. Come on, provolone. There we go. Try to find my little Easter egg. There we go. All right. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh yeah, what do you think about that, Jeff? Think about that, Jeff.